And I want to check in with Wolfgang if you're there and if you're ready.
Yes, yes. And I even found the unmute button a little quicker than earlier today. A warm welcome wherever you are. It's a pleasure to be with you today. And Ernst, I need to ask your tech team to still make me co-host. I cannot share my screen, but I continue with the introduction, if that's okay with everyone.
Hello, thank you for inviting Saad and myself today. I'm delighted to be here. I've been skipping between this conference and another one where I'm also expected, but that timing has changed a bit, so I'm able to be here with you, which is great.
I try to not have a too serious approach or start of our session, if that's okay with you. Just for the moment, ladies and gentlemen, what does this Coke ad tell you about the product? Apparently, when Coke first came to the Middle East, the guy they sent didn't even speak Arabic, so he thought he puts together a poster, and this is what they came up with back then. What does it tell you about Coke? Well, of course, if you don't come from the Middle East, you would probably start reading it from this way. If you start the entire thing from the other way around, the entire message you send would be very different because Arabic is from right to left. The basic first message is, ladies and gentlemen, how can we ever be united in diversity if we don't get a basic understanding going? And if we move into different cultural areas, if we move into different business systems, if we try to merge or combine different business systems, we have to have a basic understanding of what's happening. And this is what we are trying to accomplish.
So let's move now, before the contract, to the risk management. Because if we compare the risk management and in general the risks between Islamic finance and conventional finance, there are several risks that are in common between the two finances, but in addition, Islamic finance has very specific risks, which are, first of all, the Sharia non-compliance risk. It is the risk from the failure to comply with the Sharia rules and principles. So the Sharia is the Islamic law.
Thank you very much, Dr. Thank you. Okay, so that's a very, very interesting answer because you signed both kind of studying HRM at one point. So it's time for my little story. So about 10, 11 years ago, I completed, or 12 years ago, I completed my bachelor's degree. I'm from Jordan, so I completed my bachelor's degree at the University of Jordan, went in and did a master's in human resource management in the UK, and came back and got what I would say a reasonable good job in human resource management as a recruitment clerk or officer at a bank in Jordan.